Good evening and welcome back to NoQuipFootball here on NoQuip Sports. Your no funny business source of just football news. You get in, you get out in 5 to 7 minutes or less, and hopefully you get some fantasy pick'ems along the way. So friends, we're in our postseason show right now. It is officially Super Bowl week. It is finally here. Just so that we can all get some recaps before really getting into stuff. This year on NoQuipFootball, we've picked 78.8% of games correct. That's 97 out of 123. Keep in mind that NoQuipFootball started in week 10. So that's why there's less than 200 games there. And in addition to that, so far in the postseason, NoQuipFootball has picked 6 out of 9 games correctly. So not a bad start. So anyways, folks, now on to the original Super Bowl predictions. The original Super Bowl prediction was the Dallas Cowboys versus the New England Patriots. My original thought was if this scenario was the case, the New England Patriots would win. If anybody else were to show up from the AFC, the Dallas Cowboys would win. And if Seattle or New York were to show up, it would be a toss-up between them and the Patriots. And then also, if Atlanta, Detroit, or Green Bay showed up, it would be a demolition derby by New England. Now, what actually happened? Obviously, here we are, Atlanta and number 2 from the NFC, Atlanta Falcons versus the AFC number 1, New England Patriots. So, first of all, before I get too far here or lead you on too much, we're not going to actually make the final game prediction until the Saturday video. So just keep that in mind. And also in the Saturday video, we're going to be covering as well the locked-in predictions. We're going to be talking a little bit about predictions for the NFL honors. So that'll be interesting to look at. But anyways, the schedule for this week, tomorrow we're going to be talking about the AFC and the NFC team defense. Take a nice close look at it, see what we got going on there. Wednesday, we're going to be looking at the AFC, the NFC team offenses, a little closer look, about 3.5 to 4 minutes on each. And then on Thursday, we'll be talking about the drama surrounding this particular Super Bowl and kind of what to watch for during the game, because there's going to be a lot of interesting stuff to check out. And then also Friday, we'll be doing what the predictions will be on, because we're not just going to do who's going to win and what the score is going to be. There's going to be a lot more to that. And in addition, folks, there's a lot of history going on here with Vegas Super Bowl picking. So we're going to go through all that business too. So there's a lot of interesting topics to cover throughout the week. As I said earlier, Saturday will be a final locked-in predictions for the Super Bowl. And then Sunday, you'll obviously have the game to watch. Don't forget about that. But also, I'm going to be releasing a video earlier in the day just to talk about the NFL honors and kind of like the reaction, if you will, from that. And then Monday, we'll have all of the reactions from the Super Bowl 51 and also check in on those predictions and see how well I did with the score, who's going to win, and then also a bunch of other fun stuff I'm going to throw in there. So, in addition to that, folks, you have a lot of stuff to look forward to in the offseason. I know it's coming up soon. We have NoQuip Hockey, of course, with Josh Glidden. We're also going to do some PGA golf tournaments, typically the 3rd and the 4th day of those. We're going to do the Daytona 500. We're going to do the Kentucky Derby, and also we're going to do a fun segment called Wings with Your Wingman or Your Wingwoman, as the case may be. And then in addition to that, we're going to do 32 days, 32 teams, the 2016-2017 analysis. You'll get a month straight of videos. And then, of course, as we do all that, there will be a lot of off-season news, a lot of off-season happenings, things like that to go through as well. So, like I said, friends, we have a lot to look forward to this week. So while you're here, don't forget to subscribe to us here, NoQuip Sports, on YouTube, as well as you can like us on Facebook at NoQuip Sports and also Twitter at NoQuip Sports. So make sure you do all that. And for those who have, thank you so much. It means a whole ton of a lot. This has been a great starting season for NoQuip Sports, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. And as always, go football.